throw some digits at you. It's that tar changer I done went and built there a couple days ago. Got it painted. That's that Rust-Oleum 3 coats. But it's built to what I had in the metal bin. Measures out about close to 21 inches across there. I think it was about 5 foot. It's 64 inches long thereabouts. I got that base right down there bolted down with them 1/2-inch bolts, lock nuts on the other end down there, no washers. Put a brace in there, that's 1/4 inch thick. This pipe right here, that's what I had. I didn't want to cut nothing if I didn't have to. I only added this right here. I'll show you something. I put this on as an afterthought. It's got thread down in there and you screw it out. It's a 5/8 11 on that thread. Nut welded in the top of that, and right down in there is that bolt like that. But you shouldn't need this. If you're working on a normal tar, is you would put the wheel on here, throw a 1/2-inch bolt down through one of them holes right there, and pin it down, and then you can take your tar off. Well, it came to know that some of them Chinas, I think they are, knockoff wheels, need to take some tars off of a couple of them maybe. So they don't have no lug bolts on them. So to dismount them tars, you would need this thing here to screw down on there like this, and it would clamp it because it's about that deep. They had to put a little collar right there to protect it. But that's all that's fur right there. That's 2-inch schedule 40 pipes. What that is, one piece going all the way down. This right here, that's 2.5 inch right there. And then that plate right there is about 9 inches around. That's 1/4 inch thick. Those brackets down there is a 1/4 inch. 1/2-inch bolts with lock nuts. This is 11 gauge, which is about 1/8 inch thick, 1/8 inch thick tubing with a little foot on down it, 1/4 inch thick. But it's a tar changer. Let's get them tars off now. And the way you work it, it's just got that lever like that normal, and you just put it up there and make your tar come off. Now wait just a minute. That's one of them big jetliners. I'm pretty sure that's a jet. It was a correction. I misstated there when I was running off at the mouth in the video. This pipe right here, that pipe right there, this one, that's 1.5 inches, schedule 40 is what that is. And this right here is 2-inch, schedule 40. And it stands about 36 inches tall. And I welded a big nut in there in the top of that. And that's the way it works, You just put you put some soapy water around that rim right there, and then you put the pry bar in here, the tar tool, and dismount the tar, dislodge it from that rim. Just saying. Oh yeah. Sounds like a local overhead. That could be a Piper Cub right there. I think we on the flyway. Oh, I see him up there. Y'all can see that little footprint down there where it's onto the tar between the rim. It's narrowed up some so that it'll fit underneath the edge of that rim. Pretty decent on that angle right there, you know, a lot of leverage. Just saying. Tar changer. Heavy duty base right there. You know, that's that 2-inch angle there. It's about almost 3/8, a little more than 3/8, maybe 7/16 thick. Super heavy. Edge to the ground. Shop built tools.